Welcome to the College of Business Management. Please like and subscribe and click the bell icon to get new video updates. Let's get going with So this video will detail what is conflict. Then we're going to take a look at the 10% rule for conflict resolution, so how we can actually manage disagreements better. Then we're going to talk a little bit about why this rule is helpful, keeping in mind that the goal that we have within conflict management is to reach a solution that both of you will feel good about. So why is it that we have disagreements and fights? Why do we get angry and annoyed with other people? And it doesn't just happen at work, it also happens with the people that we love the most. What gives? So then, what is conflict? How do we define it? Conflict is two or more people who disagree on something. And this something can be anything. It can be ideas, values, preferences, approaches. It really means we have divergence of the things we are looking at. So we're seeing the thing differently. We're seeing the world differently from somebody else. And the truth is that both people, both parties, have to be aware of the conflict. That's when we have conflict. If you're just annoyed and the other person doesn't know about it, technically it's not conflict. It's really just you being annoyed with somebody else, right? When you are making them aware of it, when you're telling them or saying, hey, I'd like to chat with you about what I'm feeling here, now we might have a situation where we have conflict that we can then handle. Finally, conflict really is everywhere. You can have it with your friends, you can have it with a partner, you can have it with your family, you can have it with, coworkers at work, wherever it is, with your kids, right? It just means, again, that we have disagreement or divergent, so it's not necessarily a bad thing. So the 10% rule is super simple. It's all about finding the 10% that you agree with in the situation, or from what the other person is saying, or from what the challenge is. Look for something that you can say, sure, I agree with this, and then we build from there. So really, it can be anything. You can say, yes, I agree that this is a very important issue. That can be as simple as that. It can be as simple as saying, I know that we are both here trying hard to study for the exam. Or, we are both exhausted right now. I hear you when you say that you are tired. Or, yes, I agree, this is a challenge, this is a barrier. The point is that you look for anything from what the person is saying, from the situation, from the context that you agree with, and then you state it. You state that you agree with it, and now you can go from there. Once we have stated that we agree with the other person on those 10%, they will feel validated. This is really important. They feel heard. They know that you are listening. And so the 10% rule is super helpful because now the other party wants to work together with you. It also gives you that very common ground to work from. Find something that you both have in common, that you both agree on, and step off from there. And finally, it generates positive emotions. People do not like being in conflict. People do not like negativity and fighting and opposing and saying, hey, look at this. Here's something that both you and I agree on. Let's work together. It's going to make us and them feel warm and fuzzy inside, helping us manage that conflict. Thank you so much for watching. In the description box, you can read the summary. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you, and I see you next time. Bye-bye.